Hey folks, it's Frith Guy here, how you doing? Welcome back to World of Warcraft. We have got today a few more quests to do. There's actually more up here than I thought there'd be up around the Norrington estate. So we've got a few things that we want to go and do up around there. We've also got one that we want to do down there for our mining skill, just to get a little bit of the ash vein coal, and we can come back and we can do that. And then that's about it for this zone. Now, I was asking you all last week if you could tell me if you wanted me to carry on playing on Frithgar all the way up to level 120, or did you want me to stop the playthrough with Frithgar and go back to playing Grundorn. And it's not that we're abandoning it, it's just that you'll be able to see all of this when Grundorn reaches this level. So it's not like you're going to miss out on it, it's just you want me to do it on Grundorn and have a bit of continuity with that one character that you sort of grown to kind of love. So yeah, I don't know how that's come out, because the it hasn't happened yet. The video hasn't gone live, so I have no idea. But we've got enough here for an episode to do in this one region. 25% chance. I didn't worry about putting an extra one in. I thought that the cost of the troops outweighed the cost of the value of the reward, so I kept it. 157. That's 128 or 70 gold. 70 gold is nice. I like this, but I'm actually going to go with this one. This one up here. We've got these two here, countered by Mounted Troop, which is the Exodar Peacekeeper. This one is Combat Specialist, which we've got there with Full Stat Warhammer. So we put that one in there, and we drop that one in there for 125% chance. Now that there, Alliance Veteran, increases success chance by an additional 10%. So if I put in the Sentinels right there, we get a 50% bonus roll. If I drop him in instead, it goes up to 60%. There is a chance that we'll get an additional 157 bonus roll there, an extra 150 artifact power. I don't know how much artifact power we want. I don't know how sort of crucial this is. So at the moment, I'm kind of guessing on this. I'm going to go for it this time. I am going to spend the 7th Legion Shock Trooper on this one. So we're sending him away on his mission. We need to get some more war resources before I can order some more. So we're going to do that regardless of what you all tell me you want. Whether I carry on. Because I'll still want some for Frithgar here. So yeah, that's the thing that I'll want to do. Yeah, I'm interested. I'm very interested in finding out what's going to be said. Whether I'm going to be continuing on this story for all of you here on Frithgar, or if we're going straight to Grundorn up in the Eastern Plaguelands. And honestly, at the moment, I feel it could go either way. Now, I want to go there to Bridgeport. I'm hoping by this point that several more of you will have joined the Frithgar YouTube community, and we will also have been able to form our new guild. I'm going to head the guild with Grundorn, not Frithgar. I might put Frithgar in there. I genuinely don't know if I'm going to use my main character in there or not. I might keep this one separate, but at the moment I'm genuinely not sure about that. But yeah, I'm hoping that we will have formed the guild. Now, Frith Guardians is the suggestion, and the more I think about this, the more I like it, because I could also use this same name for the Great Book of Names. So people who are in the Great Book of Names, instead of just saying you're in the Great Book of Names, you now have a title. You are Frith Guardians. You don't have to be in this game in order to become a Frith Guardian. You can be a Frith Guardian elsewhere as well. And this is something I like. I do. I think that this could be quite a cool thing. So I might sort of go with this. We'll have to see. Now, if I just... Oh, they're already fully revived. Excellent. Let's see if we can do this. Can I battle? Excellent. I can battle. I have a giant woodworm there, a green quality, a parasitic boarfly, and a shack crab over there. I'm going to pass on this fight. I'm not going to worry about trying to get that... Oh, no, forfeit altogether. That's what I want to do. I want to forfeit altogether. Because what I'd like to do is I want to try and find a brand new pet somewhere. So if I do that, they'll just restore them up to full health. And then they're running on a little timer there, which we can ignore. And all we want to do is we want to go up here and we want to get some ash vein coal. for this one single solitary mining quest that we've got here. And then once that's done... What's this? Is this it? Ah, barrel of coal. That's what I need. Right, there's 1 of 9. Why are you just kind of foundry worker? Do the foundry workers, like, no... Oh, no, you do have the bad guys over here. It's just that they're... The other ones are just sat around. They're not getting involved with the bad guys because the bad guys are, well, quite frankly, they're bad guys. And the foundry workers aren't necessarily bad guys. So what I do want to do is I want to come up here and I want to get that. I should be able to get from the Storm Silver some of the unsanctified Storm Silver, which would be good. Yes, another one of those. I need a few of them. And it doesn't say how many there. I also want to go up here. I can see a chest up on that hill. So if I go and grab the chest a minute, that's going to get us some more war resources to use for getting some more people with our various different quests on the ship back in Terenas. And it's right there, right in front of us. Now,
the penalty for trespassing is death.
Is it indoors? It might actually be inside here. Yes, there it is. Right, well, we'll come up here, and Thogor is going to have to do some work now. Take him down, my dude. Take him down. There we go. Little tip for you. If you are playing a game like... he's shooting me. If you're playing a game like Zelda, call your character My Dude. Alright? Rename your character My Dude. Or start off with calling your character My Dude, okay? It's a surreal experience. It really is. If every time you're addressed, you're called My Dude, it makes it seem like the most chilled out gaming experience you'll ever have. It's actually quite funny. So yeah, if you get a chance to do that, try it. Just see what it's like, because it's definitely worth a go. We'll just heal him up again. You do have to keep an eye on his health there when you're taking on this many people at least. We'll take one on there and we'll put one on there as well, and then we'll spam in some more of the old demon fire. Right, they're down, which means that I can get the treasure chest. That's what it was all about. 18 resources. All of that for 18 resources. I'm not entirely sure that it was worth all the effort, to be honest, but yes, well, what's done is done. Let's go back over this way. I did gather up absolutely everybody that was along here, so I should now be able to have an easy, clear run for gathering up a load of the ash vein coal. So we've at least got one benefit out of this. There's one of them. And I've got... There's some more over this way. I'm going to have to take that guy down there.
Wrong time, friend.
Wrong place at the wrong time. Actually, that may be more true for you than it is for me. Gotta be said, I really think that you are going to come out of this worse than I am. And your friend as well here, he's not going to do too well out of this. And boom, right. So yes, I'm really, really hoping that by the time you are all watching it, what is this? Azerite dusted blade. Ah, I see, you pick it up and you use it for other things. I don't actually want to do that. I want the coal. I'm hoping that by the time you see this, there is already a guild in place, and the more I sort of think about it, the more I actually I'm growing to like the idea of calling the guild the Frith Guardians, like I said. It does have a bit of a ring to it. And if I can sort of get over the fact that it's named after me, which is the bit that does make me decidedly uncomfortable, I will admit that quite freely.
Last mistake you'll ever make.
It's got this ring to it, hasn't it? And then we can have all sorts of people being Frith Guardians, and you can all get involved, and it can be a good start to our community that we have. And it's not just in here in this game. I do feel that we're building up a really awesome community around this whole channel anyway. There's a lot of people here that are all wanting to get involved with different projects, and just generally you all like to help each other out, and this is something that I really love. It's fantastic seeing it all starting to come together. It's really, really amazing, and I'm absolutely grateful to be right in the thick of it, in the center of it, and being involved with all of this. It's amazing sort of being able to help everybody all come together to do all of these different things. So now that we're able to, well, we will hopefully be able to like start doing some community events in the game in here. I think that's also going to, hello, I'm being shot right in the back. It's not very nice. I don't know, there's something, as you can tell, I've got a lot of excitement building up about this. And I'm struggling to sort of find the words to put together to fully describe exactly what I'm feeling about it. It's good, okay? Let's just leave it there. I think this is really, really good. I think this is awesome. All the different things that are going to be happening in this game and in the community in general, the channel community is just fantastic. It's absolutely awesome, and I genuinely love it. I'm really thrilled to bits that I am such a part of this, and yeah, it's amazing. It's absolutely awesome. Right, you, Mr. Foundry or Miss Foundry worker over there, you really don't want to get involved in this fight. It's not your fight. I'm actually here to try and help you a bit, and I'm hoping you'll run away now. Go, leave her alone. Just leave her alone. Right, good. He's left her alone. Hopefully he won't come back. I need 2 more. Is there one in here? I thought there was. And there is not one in there, but there is... Well, it seems like there might be one around the back, is there? It's a job to tell sometimes exactly where these things are. You get the little points on the ground. No, they're down here. I gotta remove a couple more of these. We got 2 here, and then we've got that dude over there as well. Take him out. Shatter them with a little bit of demon fire like that, and then throw in some of these incinerates. We'll give them a chaos bolt just to keep them on their toes. Keep going, and then I want to work through these enforcers and the rest of them. If I just keep spamming now with the incinerate, we actually you alternate between the conflagrate here and then incinerate, because that gives you 2 incinerate or chaos bolts. You can cast them a lot faster. It's actually a really good thing if you can get that running. Now, where is... Oh, it's all the way over there. See, this... Yeah, it's not exactly easy to find these. Right, Company Watchman. Take him out very, very quickly. Ignore the Foundry Worker, because the Foundry Worker is just an innocent bystander. I'm sorry, please don't hit me. I'm sorry! I didn't mean to. They made me do it! Alright, I'll believe you this time. Just don't let it happen again, right, dude? Now, we grab that one up there, and we are done! Ashvane Coal, 9 of 9. So now we can hearth all the way back. It's going to be a lot quicker if we do this. That's going to jump us back into Kultiris, and we can go and turn this one in, and we've improved our mining skill. I just want to take a moment to show off this mount, right? This is Baron Rivendare's mount. He has like a 1% chance of dropping it. And I would just like to point out that Senleia has run the dungeon in order to... I ran him like, I think it was like 47 times or something like that. There's 1% chance. So I did get quite lucky with him dropping. Senleia has run that dungeon well over 200 times, and she still hasn't had it drop. And it does really frustrate her to see me riding around on this. So, yeah, Sen, eat your heart out. Look at that. She's got mounts that I don't have, and she likes rubbing my face in it. So I just wanted to bring that one up. I'm going to take a screenshot of that and then show her later.
Wind's howling today.
Just because it's funny. Now, anyway, a need for coal. Right, have you gone to the foundry yet? Thanks! You can never be too careful when it comes to breathing thick clouds of smoke from burning coal and molten metal. Now, I owe you a lesson about monolite. Let's see what to teach. When you're mining monolite, instead of chipping away at the rock, try using the pick to pierce the metal and pull all of it away from the rock. Lift like it was taffy. Okay, well, that's a different way of doing it.
Carry on strong.
Oh, yeah. Okay, we've now done that one. And if we go and take a look at our mining skills in here, Monolite Deposit has now got 2 stars. So, Monolite Seam, Quest. Don't pick a fight. We got to do that one next. Lending a hand. in Zuldazar, Stirigard Sound. So where's Don't Pick a Fight from? I'm guessing we got to do that one first in order to be able to get the next one. That would be my guess. The Charged Lodestone. What's this? Inflicts nature damage to the attacker on melee damage received. Oh, I see. It's just like a little boost. Alright, I can cope with that. Now I need to race over to the flight point, and we want to head back over to Norrington Estate, because we've got a few things that we want to do there as well. We've got Mount Cooper. Yeah, we was some riding that we needed to do. By the way, this one. This is a very cool looking mount, and I just want to show you that one. It is the Mighty Caravan Brutasaur. Brute. There. Okay, do you see that? Do you see that? I think I did already tell people. But do you see that? 5 million gold. Seriously. As both weapons of war and enormous mobile trading posts. Mobile trading posts? Seriously?
Have anything ancient to trade? Needs to be at least 2 centuries old.
Okay, you can 5 million gold investment. You spend 120,000 gold and you can get your own. Dude, you've probably seen the Grand Expedition yaks that are walking around. Those are 120,000 gold. Okay, I'll show you that one. You got the Grand here. Why is that? That's not Grand. Oh, it's because it's from Grand. That's why. But no, so you've got the Grand Ice Mammoth here. The Sons of Hodir Exalted, 10 grand. And then you've also got the... Should be another... There isn't. Oh, alright. Grand XP... There. Grand Expedition Yak. 120,000 gold. This one here comes complete with its own... not trader... what is it? The dude's over here. The dude's over in that one. The Mystic. I can't even remember what they're called now. What are these guys called? Transmogrifier. That's the one, the Transmogrifier. They come complete with their own Transmogrifier, so you can Transmogrify your own gear. Right? And then you've also got the Traveler's Tundra Mammoth. This one was the first one. And you were able to walk around with your own trader, and you could also repair your own armor. So that's a really handy thing to have. And I bought this as soon as it came out. But then, as the sort of expansions progressed, I wasn't playing enough, and I wasn't investing enough.
Lord Admiral's favour, friend.
I want to go Norrington Estate right there.
Safe passage to you.
So I wasn't able to buy like the ultimate mounts in future versions of the game, and in future expansions. So you got the Grand Expedition Yak. That's one that I still haven't bought yet. 120,000. That gives you your own Transmogrifier. And now you can go and buy a 5 million gold mount that comes complete with its own auctioneer on its back. That is just insane. But trust me, 5 million gold is not something that you're going to get overnight. 5 million gold, you're really going to have to know how to use one of those auctioneers anyway in order to be able to earn that 5 million gold in the first place. That is a huge sum of money. That is just, like, ludicrously insane. It's sheer and total and utter and complete madness. 5 million gold. There's another one kicking around somewhere that's like 500,000 gold, and that's just a shiny mount. There's nothing in particular about it. This one, the 5 million, that's my new mount that I want to get. This one here, I'm going to get this one soon. I'm hoping to. And there was another, Wake? Dread Wake. This one here. This one's currently available to buy if you get 6 months of game time all in one go. Instead of sort of doing it month by month, you get this one at the same time. It's a limited time offer until about the 20th of October. So I am going to try to scrape together enough funds in order to do that, because I'll still need the I'm not buying anything that I don't need. I'm just sort of paying for it in advance. And that's going to get me this Dreadwake mount here. So I'm hoping I can get that one. That one would be very cool. I really like the look of this one. But no, the one that is going to be the thing now, this is the one that I'm going to be wanting, is this. That thing, look at it. Look how gorgeous that thing is. That is the mount that I want to get. You know, you could go and buy 5 million gold. Just checking here. So the Azeroth Digital Deluxe upgrade. So I've got the standard version. If I was to get the Digital Deluxe upgrade, I spend £13 and I get a mount. And that one for Horde, on that one there for the Alliance. So there's 2 extra mounts that I could get with that. And then there's a load of rewards for other games. It's not really worth the £13. However, all of these mounts here are £19 anyway. It's £20 for each of these mounts now. I've already got some, because I've been bought them for various birthday presents. The Warforged Nightmare, which is one that I happen to quite like, is also one that is ridiculously priced as well. Well, I don't know why that one's so much more expensive. It's not fair. Anyway, I've been squirreled again. World of Squirrelcraft. Current auction value of a WoW token is 180,000 gold. Now, a couple of months ago, probably 6 weeks to 2 months ago, I think it was 2 months ago, these were selling for about 230,000 gold. So the price has dropped by 50,000 gold. If you wanted, you could buy these, and you can sell them on the auction house, and you can get, that's the current price. So you get 180,000 gold, you spend £17, and you get 180,000 gold. I could, if I wanted, if I had 180,000 gold available, I could go and buy one of these, and I could exchange it for a month of game time. Which, you know, otherwise I would go and I would pay Blizzard £10. So Blizzard are making £7 on my month of game time, which is, for them, quite a good thing.
Combat prowess is an important requirement for Kultiran riders. Display your harpoon skills on the knoll targets.
My harpoon... Ah, I see. Right, what's the harpoon skills? Rapid dash, harpoon jab, and bowlers. Right. Ah, I see. I've just got to go up to them like that. There. Ah. In front. Do I have to click on them? Oh, I gotta go beside them. It's no good running into them. You gotta run around beside them. Let's do that. Nope. Gotta get close enough. Too close? Bit too close. Too soon?
The Roughnecks have already introduced you to their favorite tool, the bowlers. Practice throwing them on horseback by shooting down the flying zeppelins. They're a bit rare, but are worth a lot of points.
Ah, these you do actually have to get a point with. And then you got to actually highlight. I'm going to throw that one up there.
And of course, my favorite part, the jumping. Show your equestrian expertise by jumping over the fences. The more you jump, the more impressive the rest of your actions will be.
Well, I've done that. 8 of 8. I already done it.
You're a natural, friend.
Well, naturally, yes. Ooh, there's a chest over this way. Let's go running out. Where is it? Where is this chest? I want this chest. I want. I will not take no for an answer. We've got a faded treasure map. We've got another 24 war resources. Admiral's Black Rum. A bottle of rum aged too many years. Overpowered by smoky oak and burnt tar flavors. Okay, well, that's a bit disappointing. But still, it's 13 gold. 13 gold is not to be sniffed at. We want to go and turn this quest in now. I will race across here. Right the way over to there. And, yeah, we'll skip off a minute. And, right, Lord Ultras
Welcome to
Norrington.
the Norwington Equestrian and Hunt Festival.
Well done, Frithgar. I think you're ready to take it to the next level.
You and Cooper make a wonderful team. Feel free to ride him around the estate as much as you'd like.
I'm not sure we do make a wonderful team. I'm not much of a horse person. I'm more a, well, every other living creature person. It looks like you understand the basics. Now it's time to put everything together. Head for the ring. Once you hear the starting pistol, you'll have 1 minute to score as high as possible. Knolls are worth 1 point. Run them through the harpoon. If you see a paper zeppelin, bag it with your bowlers for 50 points. Leaping fences gives you style. Style gives you more points when you skewer knolls or down zeppelins. It's super important, so don't forget to keep jumping fences.
Please do return with more stories of your adventures.
Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I am going to ride Cooper here, and we are going to get ourselves hundreds of points. So, as soon as we get in here...
Ready, set, begin!
And we're away. Oh, okay. Do that. Right side. There, like that. I got 4 points. Where's the... Gotta keep jumping. It's important to jump. Like that. Right,
Zeppelin out!
Right, now, get that one, and then do a couple of jumps first, like this, and then throw. 73 points. Oop.
Zeppelin out!
I keep pressing the wrong button now. Where's this Zeppelin? There it is. There it is. I'm gonna run out of time. Throw you. 130.
Zeppelin out!
Where is it? Where's the Zeppelin? Oh no! I ran out of time. I ran out right at the last second. I ran out of time. Exit the field before trying for another run. Disappointing.
Ready, set,
We'll do better this time.
begin!
Right, we've got to get the Zeppelin as soon as it comes out. And I got to remember it's 2 to hit, not 1. 1 is just the speed thing. That one doesn't matter so much. Right, I can just jump over a couple of these fences and do that. And they don't matter so much. Keep going over the fences.
Zeppelin out!
There, Zeppelin. Right, as soon as he says Zeppelin, I got to look around for it. Where is it? There it is. It's over there. And take it down. Right, we got that one. There. As soon as he gives me another Zeppelin, I got to take. It's the Zeppelin that is important. That guy's got the
Zeppelin out!
That mount that he's riding around on. That's quite a difficult one to get. It's a 1% chance on an old raid. There's a very, very difficult one to get. 130. 31. Where's this Zeppelin?
Zeppelin out!
Where is it? There. Oh, no! If you don't get that, it's the Zeppelin right at the last second that is causing me the problem.
Ready, set,
Let me go.
begin!
Right, so we get 1 point for doing that. I see. Right, look, I get a boost up in the top corner there, and the more jumps that I do, the higher that boost goes. So I can do that, and then do that, and I get more points.
Zeppelin out!
Right, Zeppelin. Where is that Zeppelin? Seriously, where is that Zeppelin gone? It's over there. Right. Keep hold of that Zeppelin. Right, there's 2, there's 3, and am I getting, like, extra points for this, or is it, multiples?
Zeppelin out!
There's another one here. There's the Zeppelin over there, and take him down. Right. Now, the Zeppelin, I think, came from this corner. I gotta watch out for that Zeppelin. That's the only chance I got.
Zeppelin out!
There. Take it, take it, take it, take it! Yes!
Good show! Keep it up!
Right. I did it. I did it. I did it. That's all that matters. Let's go back round and turn it in. That was actually surprisingly difficult. Some of these quests can be really difficult doing things like this.
Bully!
Right. What a showing! Equine retrieval. I like the cut of your jib, friend. I'll tell you what, the rest of the partygoers should be arriving at any time now. Would you do me the honour of retrieving my favourite horse from the estate on the hill? Imagine our guest's first impression of you to be on the most regal horse in all of Tiragard. Wondrous.
Have a capital time.
Okay, right, well, I will take this mount this time. And we're going, so Rose mounted there, that's for that one. But we've also got some of these other quests over here. So there's that one there. I'm going to go with that one next. And if we happen to find a pet along the way that we can try and tame, then I will try and tame it. And I also want to get that. Oh. Why can't I have it? I'm guessing that's a thing. It's phased. Phased. That's the word we're looking for. We'll go over this way. We'll start getting some of these other quests we got over here. Oh, thank the stars. Our ship ran aground, and our men are in desperate need of help. Find Henry Hardwick down the hill at Shipwreck. He stayed behind to try and help the others. Okay, we'll do that. And we've got a quest up over this way, which would be not the Find Henry Hardwick one. No, this is the Raging Earthguard up here. Need to find, there he is. And this is a 2-player quest, isn't it? I think it's a 2-player quest. Right. Thogor, do your thing. We want to take him down. Seriously, I've got all of those come in? Why have you lot all come in? Fjord Mustangs have all decided to come along and join the fray. There was no need for that. Right, I'm going to have to take these down as quickly as I can. We'll pack in some of that like that. Chaos Bolt. I think I'm going to have to ignore the Fjord Mustangs and just keep going through with the Raging Earthguard here. And the Fjord Mustangs are slowly going to be taken down anyway. And we'll sort of do it that way. So we want to immolate onto there and then start pumping in some more Demon Fire. One of those. Chaos Bolt. I think we're going to do this. I think we're going to be alright. I think we're going to take him down and teach him the lesson that he needs to be taught. Though I'm still not quite sure why the Fjord Mustangs decided to come and join the party. It was a bit rude, really. I don't think that they had to go and do that. Shadow, but increased current and maximum health by 30%. Oh, that's actually quite a good one. Maybe we should use that as well at some point. Right, we can pick up all of that stuff. We've done that quest now. So next up, find Henry Hardwick. We also need to speak with Taggart at the Roughneck Camp. Where is the Roughneck Camp? We've got there, Rose, Angle Point, and the Roughnecks are all the way up there. Alright, well, we'll head down here and we'll do this one first. There's probably a few quests out there. It looks like there are more quests here in Tiragard than I thought there was. I genuinely thought there was only like 1 or 2 left, but it appears that there's actually several down here. And we've got a longer quest chain here than I originally anticipated. Right, Henry Hardwick.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
We need your help, sailor. Shipwreck recovery crew. Bonus objective. Kill creatures, collect cargo. We can do that. Captain, you've got to help me. Me and my crew are running late on delivery, so we decided to take a detour through this grotto ahead. Boy, that was a mistake. The place is crawling with sirens. What are you doing? Are you sitting on the fire? Is that what it is? Yes, if there's one thing my men like more than women, is grog. So here, take some. Use it to bring them back to their senses. It might be best to rough them up a bit to weaken the enchantment. Right, so we've got to go and slap the sailors around a little bit and then give them some booze. Sounds simple enough. We weren't the only ship in our convoy to get caught up in this mess. Our flagship ran aground to the east. It was holding a very precious cargo. I need you to bring it back here.
See to your affairs.
Right, well, I'm not entirely sure what this precious cargo is. I am entirely sure that I want that chest right there. Look at that. Buried treasure chest. Ooh. 17,000. I get 11 war resources. Dungeon unlocked. We've reached level 115. That and 25 gold. Unlocked a new one there. So, Squirgle of the Depths. That's... yeah, but I don't think it's a quest that we need to worry about. So we just take him down. And he may actually count towards kill creatures and collect cargo. He may. We never know. Let's put in some demon fire. And then put in a chaos bolt. I'll even put that one on as well. Uh-oh. What is this that he's busy doing? I'm not sure I like this. Seemed like an AoE type move. There's another person that Henry Hardwick himself has come to help. I didn't expect that. I thought that he was going to just kind of stay where he was and not get involved. But no, he's decided to come and join the fray. Excellent. There is Squirgle taken down. We didn't get any points for him whatsoever. We did get that. Ah, it's a wand. I thought it was a staff. I was looking at it. I thought, oh, we got a wand. We got a what? No, we got a staff. But no, we haven't. We got a wand. It's another wand. Right, we've got 2 upgrades now. We've been getting like 1 or 2 each time we get them on a light deposit. What do we get now? 3. Yeah. Well, I suppose it's better than 1 or 2. But 3. That's it. Just 3. Occasionally, this game does disappoint, doesn't it? Now, we need to slap you around a bit. Love her so much, do you? Well, look, we got to beat you up a bit, and there, right. You're free. Scuttle Step Crab is a little bit annoyed, so we'll take the Scuttle Step Crab. Scuttle Step Kep something. Crab. Anyway, Gert Crab. We'll call it that. Just a Gert Crab. What is wrong with everyone? These snake wenches show up and everyone loses their minds. All my men are head over heels for these things. Personally, I don't see it. I mean, I sort of get the appeal with the big wings for arms. Snake tails are a big... well, but the wings for arms and snake tails are a big turn-off. There's a big one in the cave to the east. She's got a whole heap of suitors. I need them to get back to work. Go give her a wallop and get everyone back here. Earless Joe. That's an interesting name, Earless Joe. Oh, no, you, I need to give you the wave grog, and you are the one that I need to take down. I need to kill this one. Take out the siren, and then once the siren is gone, and I got another crab down here, I'm disoriented. That's not supposed to happen. Now it's not in front of me. Very quickly get rid of that one. These crabs are going to be a nuisance, aren't they? It's just sort of the sort of creatures that come along and nibble on your toes and just, like, cause problems, but not, like, major problems. That sort of problems. Right, let's let you out. That should be just about enough. There we go. There's another one. I'm 10% on the completion of this little area. It's going to take a bit longer than... It's going to take a while. Right, you, I need to slap you around a bit. Like that, and then I can give you the wave grog. And now we've got a crab to deal with. Somewhere over this way, we've also got another one, another quest to go and get. Or another quest to turn in. Well, I did spend rather a long time at the start of this episode sort of messing around with things that I didn't need to mess around with, because I got squirreled again. So I apologise for that. That one over there is going to be useless. Right, we'll take a load of these down. Now, if I go to the actual sailors a minute, there's one that's free. There's another one there, 2, 1, and 3 you as well. Another sailor there, 3, 2, 1, and 3 you. Excellent. So now I've just got the Sorolisk and the Alluring Siren right there. I'll take both of those down. Like that. That's 20% on this area here. Excellent. I still need to get the precious cargo. Let's get you and you. Yeah. Excellent. Get both of those and do that. Start taking you down. And that's going to give me another 10% in this little zone, which is more XP and more money and stuff like that. That's always good. I know that we don't really need to worry about it, but it's still a good thing to get. Find group, report to Lord Norrington at the... I've already done that one. It says find group, because that's one thing you can do. If you've got a group quest now, you can just, like, join a random group finder for anybody that might happen to be nearby. And that's a really cool thing. That's another one of those little bits that they've added into the game that just generally makes it more user-friendly for people that don't necessarily easily go into big groups. There are a lot of people now that play this game that don't always want to go into the big groups, and it's completely understandable. Big groups are, for some people, groups are it's a rather overwhelming thing. It's quite a difficult thing to try to deal with and cope with. Anxiety can play a huge part. If you suffer from anxiety, it can really affect your life. It can affect every single part of your life. If you don't suffer for it, it can genuinely be difficult to understand where someone who suffers from it comes from. The idea that stepping out the door is something that fills you with genuine fear it can be difficult to comprehend. But there are people who feel like that, and there are people who feel like that about just something as simple as going in a group online in a game like this, whereas being forced to try and find a group, whereas now it's kind of, it takes a lot of that out, so you can still join a group without having to do lots of social interaction, but still participate in it on the fringes. And I think that's an absolutely wonderful thing. I really do. This is something that I have mentioned this before, and I will probably mention it several times again. I am really impressed with the way that this game has sort of grown, and the way that it seems to allow for all different kinds of players now, rather than just one or two kinds, and allows for all different styles of play, and just different types of people in general. Now, what do we got over here? Find the precious... Oh, you're precious.
Fish are weird.
Who are you? Where's my dad? I'm hungry. Can I have a sword? Where's my dad? I hope you're not going to be like that the whole... Take me to my daddy this instant. Wait, you have to hold my hand. Oh. Escort quests. I hate escort quests.
Winds be kind.
You better not die, little kid. Right, there is one thing that I despise about an escort quest, and that is usually they walk faster than I can walk, but slower than I can run. And that is something that I really hate about all escort quests in existence. Every single one of them. I really don't like. Right. Let's get you out of the way. I'm going to go over this way a minute, and ooh, I got an enchanted sailor over here. So where's Precious gone? Oh, Penny. I thought she was called Precious for a minute. No, she's not called Precious. She's just called Penny. Get rid of you, and get rid of this crab here as well. And then we've got a chest here that I can open up for a bit more. I got 90% so far on the bonus objective. Now, where's Penny gone? Is she back? Is this her back here? If I go start... Oh. That's her back there. This is going to be slow going. Yeah, let's go. Look, see? There's my run speed. There's my walk speed. She walks faster than I walk, and she runs slower than I run. I despise that kind of... Whoever did this deserves to be... Well, I was going to say shot, but that's a little bit extreme. You deserve to never... Wait, we have to hold hands. My standard rule. If you code a game so that the escort moves slower than my run, but faster than my walk, you are banned from coding any type of game for 1 year. I've seen that on a forum thing, and I happen to agree with it. I think that's an excellent idea. I'm not a fan... Have I mentioned that I'm not a big fan of these whole escort quest type things? They're very frustrating to me. I'm going to take you and you. Take both of these down, and then I've got the bonus objective done. I'm still going to get that one, which is... That's back over in the cave over there. And I'm thinking of leaving Penny right where she is, and then... Because how far have I got to take Penny? She's stood there at the moment, like some sort of lemon. Right, there we go. We got that bit done. That's all done there. Right, Penny, what are you doing now? Yeah, let's go. Is this the right... No, this isn't the right way. Oh, great. It's not the right way. Why am I doing an escort quest? I hate escort quests. Seriously, they genuinely cause me pain. I get really frustrated and angry by escort quests. Never liked them. Even like the old classics, like the one that was back in Red Ridge Valley. I didn't like it. Never liked that quest. You get all the way to the end of it, and then the stupid escort person would die, and you'd have to restart the whole thing. And I didn't like it. Right. Now what are you doing? Maybe you could run from this point. Yeah? You think you could do that? Just run? Escort Penny to her father. Where can't hear anything. Equine retrieval. Captured and enraptured. No, it's there. Where are you going? I'm going this way. I'm going to leave you where you are. Please don't leave me. Where am I going? I'm going in here. I need to go and get this one in here. There's a whole host of these. That's who I'm after. Right, you looking at my girl? Yeah, I am actually looking at your girl. And I'm about to take your girl down. All of you. You're not going to be happy about this. But in comes the Infernal. The Infernal's going to help this a lot. And then we'll do some of the old Demon Fire as well. And then we'll go here. So I'm down to 50k on her. I'm hoping Penny has been a good girl and stayed exactly where she was. If she hasn't, I'm going to be very annoyed with her. And I'm probably not going to do the quest. I'm just going to leave it. I'm not going to bother. There we go. Right. All of those taken care of. So now I can mount back up and find Penny. Where are you gone, Penny? Are you still where where I left you? Yes, she is. Oh, that is at least a good thing. She stayed where I left her. Let's just quickly take this one out. It shouldn't take long, it says. Oh. More? What is with all of these creatures that keep coming after me? I've done everything else. At least I don't have anything else. I've just got to get her... Excuse me. I've just got to get Penny back to her daddy, and then we're good to go. Right, a little bit further. See, how far have I got to go? What are you doing now? Don't wander off! Seriously! Storm Silver there. Where is it? I'm going after the Storm Silver in a minute. You know we haven't done fishing or our pet quest for today. Very sorry about that. We need to do either a pet or fishing. I got to do one or the other. Plus the Storm Silver. We'll go and get that in a minute. Right. Okay, let's go. Now which way are you going? How far have we... If I think I could go all the way over there. I hope I don't. Let's go up here and feed Penny to the Sauralisk. You can be fed to the... Oh, no, the Sauralisk is going over there. I'm going to run over this way. Ignore it. Yeah, ignore it. And that's... Oh, that's the Earless Joe. He's part way. So, yeah, we do. We got to go in under there to get round. Penny, this way. Cross the river. No. Penny. This way. This way. Penny! She won't... Seriously, what? Just do what you're told. This is why he left you behind in the first place. Right? Seriously. That is why he left you behind in the first place. Because you won't do what you're told, you disobedient child. I really... Okay, I'm honestly, I'm not shouting at the little child. I'm really not. Don't judge me. I'm saving her life. Look, see? Look, aren't I nice? I just saved her life. There, she's picked up the shells, and I saved her life. Right. Okay, let's go. This is an excellent idea. Now, we need to go across the river. Can you do this? No, this way. Across the river. Get your boots wet. It'll be fine. It won't matter. Go on, keep going. Little bit further, and you'll be fine. You can make it. I'm going over here. We have to hold hands. Yeah. I decided if you can't beat them, join them. The one over there looks available. Think she'll go out with me? Oh, and thanks for getting everyone back at their posts. We got a lot of cleanup. Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to comment on that. I'm just going to leave it. Oh, hey, Penny, heading to see your dad? Yep. See you later, Joe. Well, he doesn't seem bothered. Look, I've just escorted her through all of these monsters and everything else, and you seem completely uninterested in this. Completely uninterested. Totally. Like, he doesn't care at all. I'm getting the feeling that not a lot of people particularly like this child. They sort of put up with her when she's there, but don't tend to do a lot else. Because, look, they're all just stood around. Nobody's rushing out to greet her. It's more like, oh, babysitting duty again. Okay, I'm not here. I'm looking really busy with my blunderbuss, so I... Penny! Oh, my dear girl! Hi, Daddy! Thank you for bringing her back to me. Right,
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Right, my men have been reporting back to me. Thanks for freeing them, Frithgar. You found my precious little sea star. Yes, well, it would appear that your precious little sea star is not all that loved, because, look, the men, they suddenly looked incredibly busy doing anything other than looking after her. Just putting it out there. Maybe you want to have a little chat with her about how she treats the men. And navigators, well, we'll just go with those.
Steady on ahead.
Steady on ahead. Right. No, I didn't want to do that. I want to do that because I want to swap those over because they're exactly the same, but it's... Look. Wavecaller Spire of the Fire Flash. Here. Now, turn that one round. This is the one that I got at the moment. I got the War Mage's Spire right there. Ow! Seriously, that is a long way to throw stuff. I'm changing. Equipping this item will bind it to you. There we go. Our new mount. But seriously, you're a long way away to be throwing things at me. There's no need to be aggressive like that. Whoever was fighting has now taken them down. Right. We've done a few bits and pieces here, and we've helped them out as much as they wanted to be helped out. There was a pet over this way, and originally I did say that it wasn't the one that we wanted, but it might end up being the one that we want after all. There is some silver ore over this way, which I want to collect anyway. There, storm silver. Wait a minute. Wait, what? Ah. Wasn't there storm silver down here? Pretty sure. There's a platinum deposit there. There. Platinum deposit. I'm pretty sure there was storm silver over there, but I reckon it must have been phased. You get it. Every now and then you'll see them, and they're phased, and you can't actually reach them, and it does get a bit annoying sometimes. Right, we've got a giant woodworm right there. I don't want to fight it. I want to come down here to fight, so that I don't accidentally kill it, because you can kill them. And I really don't want to kill that giant woodworm, although we're probably not going to get a new pet from it, but it's worth a try. So we'll come over to here, and then... There we go. Right, what do we got? We have no upgrades at all. They're the whites and greys, so I'm just going to forfeit this match. Lose 10% health. I don't care about that. Just lose the health. Let's mount back up, and we'll try that again. We want to go back into Pet Journal and revive the pets back so that they get their health comes back up. And we're not going after that pet, so what else have we got? Speak with Taggart at the Roughneck Camp. Meet Brother Thorold at Angle Point Wharf. And I've spent rather a long time doing all of this, so we're kind of running out of time as well. That is Rose mounted over there. Well, I genuinely, I'm not sure at the moment. I think we might try... Let's just run over this way. I've got a little bit that I can pick up there. I suppose we could just do a little bit of fishing. I wanted to get some more pets though. Seriously, it's phased again. What's with the phasing here at the moment? It's getting a bit frustrating. Right, you see the oars, and then it takes ages for the phasing to catch up. So then you don't realise for ages that you can't actually get the ore, and it's annoying. It's very, very annoying. We'll head through here. Is there any pets? Do you see any... Oh, there's one. There's one. We got an inland croaker down here. We've already picked one of these, but maybe this is a battle that we can do. We've got one upgrade there. Sandy back crawler, green quality. Okay, we'll go for that one. It's not great. It's not ideal, but that's what we're going to go for. So we'll put that down there. Take that one. Here's the first one. And then we'll hit it out with one of these. So, That's about all we've got time for in today's episode, so I will come back and I can finish these off in the next episode. It will depend entirely on how you've answered my question that I asked you at the end of last week, in the 3 episodes that I posted at the end of last week. Did you want me to finish leveling Frithgar all the way up to level 120 before I go on to Grundorn? Or would you prefer that I just went with Grundorn right now? Just move straight onto Grundorn and not worry about anything else. Just go to there. Because, yeah, I know that a lot of you did all say the week before that you really do want me to go back to Grundorn as soon as possible. And, you know, you really, really enjoy me playing that character. So I'm definitely going to be going back to him, and we're going to complete his leveling up experience. And it's simply now a matter of, do I do it immediately, or do I wait a little while? There's a quest line or two here that we've still got to just play to conclusion, which might be one more episode, as long as I can pull my finger out and actually do something here, instead of wandering around and not doing a lot, like talking about mounts that we're not going to get and things like that, which is probably going to be annoying for everybody involved. Yeah, I would like to... Ooh. Am I going to do this even? That's dishing a lot of damage. I've got to be careful now. I'll be very careful that I don't accidentally do too much, because that there... Oh, well, we're on the strong trap now, so we should be alright. You almost always miss the first one. Almost always. He'll go out, and then we'll take the terrible turnip. We'll bring that one in. Oh, this is going to take a lot of damage. But no, all we're doing is we're just throwing the trap now. Keep throwing the trap until such time as we actually take this one alive. There, and I'll throw the trap again. Can you get it? Now we got it. There is our Sandy Back Crawler, our new addition to the team. So this one here is going to be called... There is a thing right next to us. Let me just go and get that a minute. Right there. Because I can mine that as well. I could have some time to... We got 6 then. I just got 6 of the unsanctified ores. Right. Sandy Back Crawler... Click here to view in journal. I need to name this one. I'm just pulling out the great book of names. The list of Frith Guardians. I actually really like this. Calling you all the Frith Guardians. I'm quite liking this. And unless I get like a good alternative, I think we might. This is something that might stick. Patrick. You are called Patrick, Mr. Sandy Back Crawler. Rename. There. We're going to call you Patrick. Patty? No, Patrick. There is Patrick, the Sandy Back Crawler, to join Jamie, the Sandy Back Crawler. We will summon him. We'll summon him up. There we go. So you're going to have to join me in the next episode. Now, somewhere around here is... That's Angle Point Wharf. The Roughnecks up there. I want to go to the Roughnecks. Speak with there. And the reason I want to go with them is because they've got a flight point on them. So if I can get that flight point... Going to make life a little bit easier for us. There is another ore. Oh, hang on. We've been interrupted. A copper-toothed prowler has decided that we must not have this monolite deposit. He wants it. However, we have other plans. So we'll take that one down, and we will mine that as well. 3 monolite ore for that. Take up a thick tendon. All of that is the food there. That's really good. So that one's been stunned. We've got more storm silver over here. I think my quest is soon going to be done with the storm silver. There, unsanctified storm silver. Loads of the stuff now. How much have I got? Am I actually like picking it up here, or is it gone somewhere else? We've got storm silver. Oh, there, 11. I need, how many do I need? Smelt 20 into storm silver. Ah, right. Okay, I need another 9. 9 more of them, and then we'll be good to go. There's some more pets. It's something different. A slithering brown scale. I should have come up here. I should have come up here first. I've let you all down. I picked a duplicate pet instead of a brand new one. I have let you all down. Right. Well, at least we got a flight point up here, so we're able to come back to this. No slacking a rope. Hold it steady. We'll be able to come back to this another time. probably in our next episode, and I'll also find out what exactly you all are wanting me to do before I record the next episode. And we may also have our new guild before I record the next episode. Many things may happen before I record the next episode. So, if you've enjoyed this episode, then please head down below and give us a like. And if you really enjoyed it, then please tell your friends all about me. Get them to come and watch as well. That would be awesome. And I will do my best to stop getting squirreled quite so much by mounts that I see at the beginning of the episode. And then spending 10 minutes just talking about mounts. Because, quite frankly, I think that's going to get boring for everybody involved. Except me. I could probably keep talking about them. Like this bad boy right here. But no. I will do my best to try to avoid doing that, because I can imagine that is going to get very, very frustrating. So yeah, I will try to be a good boy, and I will try to stop doing that. But anyway, until next time, thank you very much for watching. This is Frith Guardians. Goodbye, and see you later.